So here what we are going to do, our main idea is to practice coding as well as designing by using Canva. The regular coding means we require to study in depth, learn everything, syntax and everything. But here we are directly going to use AI. It is for the people who are not familiar with coding. So here our idea is very simple. We are focusing on vibe coding. Basically, vibe coding means using the coding for fun, for entertainment, or for creativity rather than writing a serious program. And again, we will use Canva for designs, simple designs we will. So what we are going to do in this 1.5 hour session is we are going to learn what is vibe coding and simple using Canva. Not Canva is a one tool. There are so many tools where we can use and do the coding. Then we will use Canva for designing a social media content. Maybe you can create your YouTube channel content, whatever you require, like posters, designs, or birthday greetings, and everything you can do with the help of social media. And you can construct brand kit. Brand kit means it's a very simple. In order to identify your organization or maybe yourself or maybe from your company, each company always keep a constant of colors, font, design. So wherever they use the designs, font, color as well. That is their identity. Like that, you can create your personal brand. That brand kit you can create in Canva and you can save as well. So that whenever you are making presentations and any designs you are doing, you can directly use it. And then whatever we do, those things we are going to post. If you wish, you can post in your Instagram or maybe Facebook or maybe YouTube. So all those things we are going to see how we can do it. And this is for students learning coding who are at starting stage like first year or maybe second year, so that they can enjoy both the vibe coding as a regular coding. Then for the teachers and creators who like to create the content for social media or maybe for their classes, as we always do videos for the classrooms. So that will be help rather than simply dumping the raw footage. We can edit it, add some creativity and make it audible and visible. Nice. Then the design, if you wish to make the designs, there also you can use it. Then personal brand builder. So if you want to build a personal brand on social media as an identity, like everybody has their home address. Like that in social media also, if you want a home address, that is like you can create your Facebook or WhatsApp or maybe a YouTube channel, and there you can create your identity. That will help, right? So this is the motive. And what I say is just comment. If you are a teacher, you can comment as a teacher. If you are a student, as a student, you can comment. So the thing is, more you get interact, then we will get more value rather than just simply listening, right? Now we will go for the next thing. So what we are expecting from this webinar is we are expecting vibe coding. Anybody can do. Just if you know how to ask in a normal way, AI will code and give our design. Small video games, memory games, designs also. Then designing engaging content by using Canva for maybe your WhatsApp or maybe for YouTube channel. Those things you can do, and brand kit you can build, and we will see what are the major benefits and what we can do with Canva apart from just design. Then mostly I think our people know myself. I am a Dr. Sivanagi Reddy having a doctorate in physics, and I love teaching. And apart from regular physics teaching, I will do wealth and skill coaching, right? So then we will get into the concept. Before going into the concept, the rules for this house is very simple. Be active and follow the step by step. And if you get that doubt, you can ask the in chat, but it may not be possible to answer in the middle. At the end of the session, we will spend 30 minutes as a question and answers. There you can ask questions how we can utilize this one. Now we will. So whenever I speak with my students and friends, especially from who are new to coding, so always they will feel that coding requires so much learning, practice, big books we have to read, then analyze. Once you write code, then check for error and everything. So here, these are the general problems. One is coding seems to be little uh, complicated. It takes so much time for learning. Then come to social media. Especially, I am not a computer science student or nor the faculty, so I may not tell so much thing about coding. But what general idea is, coding requires a consistent uh, practice and learning. Then when come to the social media and other things, generally people will post different content. There is no consistency, no identity. They won't keep any specified formats or maybe fonts. So these are the problems we are going to address. So for coding, what we are going to do is vibe coding. It's a simple one. You can enjoy it. In the process of vibe coding, you can learn the regular coding as well, right? So generally, whenever I say design or Canva, people thinks that I can't design. It will be difficult designing. Then coding is very extreme hard. We cannot mix coding and design. In Canva only we will do posters. But the people who may be using Canva from last 1 year, they can realize that Canva can do n number of the things, starting with the greeting cards, posters, thumbnails, Instagram reels, everything we can do there and edit there, right? So we will see one by one. This is the thing. Vibe coding works. You can code. Even though you were the first time today you are doing, you can code yourself, provided you downloaded the Canva. Apart from Canva also you can do, but here we will stick ourselves to Canva. And here Canva can do designs for everyone. Whether you are a professional designer or maybe uh, newly starting or maybe student, for your notes or maybe for birthday wishes, small greeting cards, everything you can design. Then what the last one, brand identity makes uh, it consistently builds the trust. People pay so much amount for purchasing of the Apple. Why? Because of the brand. Even though the phones may have same features, maybe even advanced features, people prefer to purchase Apple. It's a brand that reflects the quality, right? For everything, for every company, whether you take Dell, Google, Meta, each company you check, they have their own personal brand identity, whether it is in color, whether it is in uh, font, or maybe designs. Always they will follow with the logo. Just by seeing Apple logo, we will fix this is the Apple company. Like that, it makes the identity. That thing we are going to see, right? So first we will see what is this vibe coding. Right, before going to what is coding and what is vibe coding, just what is the purpose of this we are doing is just to give the flavor of this coding to the newly joined students and the people who are not computer engineers. Computer engineers means they are very much familiar with it, regular coding, and they can do all things. But vibe coding is little lighter side, and mostly it will be used for creativity, designs, visual representations, and simple communications like that. Right? So what we are going to do is we are going to do vibe coding. So before doing that, for the people who are very new for this coding, let me tell you what is coding is. It's writing instructions for computer, like a language. Whenever we are speaking, we may be speaking in Telugu or Hindi or English to communicate. So coding is also like that. Same, writing the instructions for computer. Code means actual set of instructions written in a programming language. So there may be a different types of programming languages. Those things we are not looking into. But what is vibe coding is? Vibe coding is recently started. It's not a very old concept. It's a new concept, especially for learning the coding as well as creating the coding for fun and entertainment, rather than strictly memorizing the syntax and structures and everything. You need to worry about. We can add AI with Vibe. This will help. So what makes this coding from regular coding? This Vibe coding help us. You can learn by making small projects, simple animations, musics, interactive art, and you can create new ideas rather than just simply solving the equation. Like regular programs, we will write identify the largest number just to show, write a program to factorize a number like that. So here, apart from regular solving of the equations, here we can use for creativity, right? And it will give instant results, and it is compared to our regular coding, it is more relaxed. So in regular coding, it will be so much big, maybe sometimes 100, 200 lines will be there. And but in vibe coding, we will reduce that number of the lines and AI will do the job. Right. Just for idea, for the people who are very much new to coding, come to conventional and vibe coding. In conventional coding, we have to follow the rules and avoid the errors. In vibe coding, basically what we will do is we will do experiments with coding. We can enjoy through learning as well. It's a conventional coding means you have to study so much books and practice so many hours. But here in vibe coding, it's a simple things and related to more creative aspects. So creativity will affect. So we can create some interactive art, music, and simple projects. So it, conventional coding, more experience is required in order to identify the errors. Then here it's a part of creativity. Mistake is not an error. It's a simply creativity, we can say. But when come to tools, Visual Studio, PyCam, these things we will use. When come to vibe coding, these are the some of the tools. More tools available. You can search online. You can get it. Then when come to the output, that programs, apps, algorithms, softwares, systems, we will develop in conventional coding. But in the process of vibe coding, we can do those things also. But mostly we will focus on visuals, animation, interactive experiences, right? So motivation learning for this conventional coding is we have to qualify for the exam and in order to do the job, and industry demands from time to time it required. But when come to vibe coding, it's morely curiosity, fun, play, self-expressions like that. But even though we will do these things, but in the process we will learn the coding, we will overcome the fear of coding. Then we will go for vibe coding with AI in Canva. Right? First you can see, later you can practice as well. Right. So whenever we use open Canva, in Canva we have, this is the home page. In the home page, your designs, templates, Canva AI is there. So click on Canva AI. If we click on Canva AI, we will get create student activity, design for me, draft code for me. Here code for me is there. Right click on it. Once we click on it, code for me. Now, as for initial steps, we can take already available uh, statements or prompts, we can say, but later stage you can prepare yourself and write. So for the trial, they given different things here. An interactive pricing calculator that can share, an interactive historical timeline, menu for the restaurant, interactive flashcard games, countdown timer, birthday card that explodes. So these are some of the examples. We can take any one, say for example, an interactive menu for the this one. Right. Here, already prompt came here. So create a modern, build your own order, interactive menu without images. Start with example for Pella Chuna. Something different is there. We can make some simple name. Anurag reader's name we can modify. And here also we can modify. It is given in dollars. It's like a editing the regular prompt. Just we can edit it. Then It is a very simple. You can open in your phone and you can do as well. On your system also you can do. And once you edit it, you can modify it as well. Just for simplicity, I am taking directly. Now, just submit. So once we submit, it will create an interactive menu and it will write the program directly. So in a, I think it's HTML, it is writing, and it will write the program, and it will interface also, it will show after writing the program. And in order to do this, the only thing we want to know is we have to know how to ask it in our conventional way. Then it will create program. Don't worry what it is giving. It may give. And if you want to learn what is each step, what you can do is you can copy this program and go to ChatGPT and ask, explain first 10 lines. Like that, each line it will explain how it is working. Right. So it's almost 300 plus lines is there. Right, it's go on creating 383 lines. So if manually, if we want to write 383 lines, it will take longer time. But the people who are very much familiar, they can. So here it came simple, whatever we required, it prepared. So here we have two options. One is if we want to do modifications, we can ask. If we want to change the name of the restaurant, we can change it. Or if we want to add any additional things here, we can do. So simply previously we have to remove that one. Do not include place order or other non-functional buttons. Now we will ask include, and if we click it, it will regenerate. The drawback we here is we cannot edit here directly. We can see the code, but we cannot edit here. Code cannot be edited here inside. So what we can do, we can copy this code and we can edit and we can rewrite. So sometimes it may function properly or sometimes it may go little odd. Then what we are supposed to do is we have to recheck. So we will go for new one. So interactive flashcard game for vocabulary learning. This is one thing we can do. Or there is a simple interactive games, right? So we can create a small memory games for kids as well as for to increase our memory as well. So this will write directly in this Canva. So the same thing we can do in our mobile as well. If we use Canva in our mobile, we can do these programmings. So this is a small game. The idea is very simple. What we have to do is we have to click, some image will come, and matching image we have to click. If it match, it will be open always. Otherwise it will flip. So here racket is there. So the first question, if you, these questions we can frame like a small game. Next thing, this is a star. This is different one. Now here both are matching like this. It's a small interactive one. We can make like this, we can play. This may be not entertaining for the faculty or maybe engineering student, but for the kids they can enjoy. So we can design it and we can play. Then we will go for new game. Like so, for the people who are starting, they can take the help of these programs. Here so many code based things are there. Those things you can take and you can modify. Apart from that, we can create in ChatGPT some of the simple programs and we will try rather than whatever they given there. Apart from that, we can take the prompts and we can use Canva to create our own uh, designs. So create a simple web page in HTML. 2 is given, we can remove. that shows the text hello vibe word in the center of the page with a bright background and a big bold font, make it mobile friendly. So once we enter, we will check whether it can be written or not. Right. So it's created already. So it's a very simple. Say for example, we got it coding, and if we want to copy this code, we can copy and we can open ChatGPT and paste here and ask, explain first 5 lines. That's it. No need to ask all things. If we ask just first 5 things, it will explain. Each line it will take and what it will tell and what is its use and why it is used. So what is the purpose of this one? Like that. So this will help us to understand already written programs and to get the new things. Not only HTML, other things also you can learn in the same fashion, right? So coding will be there and design as well. So we will try another one, and if we wish we can copy this code and we can keep here. Generally in Word file we won't copy, we will copy in text file and save that file, then only it will come proper, right? Otherwise you can keep here. Now we will go for the another one and see here we made a 7 days programs, build a web page that displays a random motivational quote each time I click button. Use JavaScript, handle the button click, keep the design minimalist with a black text on light background. Right, just to see whether it can help us in this regard. So just pasted here and then we click. If it shows the error, then we can rectify it. Otherwise, it will write the program and it will give whatever we require. Right. So the only way to do great work is to love what you do. That's one quotation. Get new quotation. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and follower. Next one. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So this is a important thing for everybody in our life. Generally, what we will do is half of our life we always prepare for everything. If we want to start something, we think that we have to prepare more, we have to learn more, then only we will do. But the thing is, we only learn by doing. It's like a swimming. Whatever may be the time you prepare for swimming, there is no use unless you get into the water. The same way, especially whether it is a programming, designing, or anything. So don't worry about the mistakes. That's the part of the learning, right? We are brought in an atmosphere or environment where mistake is a crime. That's why we always try to do without any mistakes. In that process, we will stop ourselves doing any new thing, right? So if we want to change quotation, just click it. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Life is what happens to you while you are busy making other plans. Right? Like that, simple things we can do. Right. So I think we did so many. Just one we will see and we will use. Generally, uh, small apps which can improve our uh, productivity is to-do list and other things. So there is a small simple programmings here we can do. Make a simple to-do list web app where I can add tasks, delete them and mark them as completed. Store the tasks in the browser local storage so they remain after I refresh the page. Right. So it is like you can yourself create the prompt or You can take the help of AI, like a ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, any AI we can use in order to get it. Right? Fine. So to-do list is ready. So first thing is maybe we have physics assignment. Enter, it will come. Second, maths homework. For students, it will be very helpful. We can uh, create yourself and use, or maybe drawing. Right, like this, you can add tasks. Then once you complete it, you can click, then it will cancel already. It's completed. It's complete. Like, right? So this is the way. And once we come use a design, this can be used in a website, presentation, docs, anywhere we can copy. Just click it. It automatically take to the presentation page and it will be add here. So whatever the design programs we do, we can save it. Right? Next. Fine. So here, what I'm doing is I'm sharing a 7-day plan for the first year students who can work with this one. They can download it and they can use, right? So link copied, then we are sending this one and you can copy this one, or later also I can share in the student group. There you can use it for this one and you can practice, right? So here small 7 days small programs are there, you can use it. Now we can back with coding, that's fine. So I hope so many people or so many friends can easily use Canva and code today itself, right? Now apart from coding, we will move to what is this benefits of Canva, right? So the benefits of Canva is very useful. It's first of all, it's a free account we can use and easy and quick. Designs also we can do easily. And for colleges and students as well as faculty, they can get the free educational license provided you have college mail ID. Faculty can get with college mail ID and you can give to your student. You can create the classroom in Canva and you can send the link. So let me show you how you can use it. So Canva, here it is there at the top. Set up your team. So you can use the school name like Anurag, India, or right, already I created. You can create here and you can show them how to join. You can send the link as well. So here different teams will be there. Invite the people. So once you click here, you will get the different options. One is you can copy the link and share to your students. They can click it and join. Or you can give this code and this link. So once student enter this link code, then only they can join in the group. Or you can send through email ID. So for individual student, you can enter email ID and you can send invitation. They can join. Or you can directly add it to your Google Classroom. So in a Google Classroom, all the students will be there. Then you invite via Google Classroom means it will send invitation to them. Once they accept it, they can be the members. So how the student membership will be, it will be little different compared to our regular one. Student membership, little limitations are there, but for free version we can use, they will get the pro version as well, right? So freely we can provide to students. Then there is a different thousands of templates are there. so that readily we can take it and use it. If you require a poster or birthday greeting, or maybe Teachers' Day wishes you want to say, or maybe an invitation for your birthday party, or maybe marriage function, or any function invitations, you can make it. Or mostly no code is required. Beautiful designs we will get just a simply dropping, and it can be integrated with other like softwares, as well as it will work both on laptop as well as on mobile. Laptop we can use as a directly like online, or maybe you can download the app. On desktop we can keep and use, or on mobile also we can download and use. Then what we can get so many things, but in that these are the simple things. Even photo editor is there, video editor is there, PDFs also we can modify, and we can resize the photos, mockups we can do, brand kit systems we can design, right? So when come to the social media, we can do carousels, designs, posters, thumbnails for YouTube and LinkedIn, and uh, different visuals we can make. Apart from that, we can code it and do it, or directly we can solve the problem, right? We will make brand kit. So everybody, my advice is you can give your interest, your favorite color, your favorite font, your qualification to ChatGPT and ask it to suggest me the suitable brand kit. It will suggest all the things like which type of logo you can use, personal logo, then font, colors. You can take it, modify it, and reuse. Right? That's the brand kit you can do. Then, especially for engineering students, whatever the new projects you are doing, always maintain the portfolio. Portfolio means if someone asks you, send me your works. So you can share a link so that the other person or company people can see what you did in your work. Maybe small apps development, maybe writing new programs or developing simple projects. So all the projects you can compile there and share the link. So you can use GitHub, or portfolio templates will be there, right? So you can use it, but not immediately. But on the way, it is always better to develop your personal website. In Google, you can do it easily, or AI websites also there. So if you write your resume and if you feed to AI, it will convert it into website with codes. That thing you can use directly, right? So next one is social media with Canva. So this is the actual thing we can work on. So let me show you what we can do with Canva. Canva, here if you see, this is AI integrated, means if you type something, it will search and give you what it can do. But initial stage, these many options, coding, designs, everything is not there. Slowly they included. So this first one is YouTube thumbnail. Directly you can click it. You can get the blank design. Here you get the templates and styles will be there, different styles. So I created my brand kit. That's why I use these colors. If I click it, automatically the design will take this font color as well. Those things I can modify, but mostly what we will do is we will click it, automatically here it comes. Once it comes, it is like just simply editing, right? So it's marketing idea, we can remove it. It's a webinar on AI, right? So easily we can modify, right? So you can delete it, you can delete your this photo, and simply here upload option is there. Upload means by clicking it, you can upload files from your desktop or maybe from your folders, right? Once you upload it, simply you can bring here, right? So I thought the photo has background, so I want to remove it. Just click on it here. we have background remover. Just click on it, we will background gone, and we can crop it as well. All the things we can do. We can crop whatever the design we want, right? Then color we can change. If we like to change the color, we can change this color, whatever the color we want, we can change. We can play around. And this transparency also we can change. And apart from that, we have this side. After the design, there is elements this side. So these elements, if we click, we can get different types of shapes, graphics like this. So once it comes, we can keep ribbons, designs, everything. Or if you think the page is very plain, you can add these shades, right? I'm roughly doing, but you can take the time and see. Frames will be there, different frames, photos will be there, photos, albums, everything. It's a black shadow, right? Shapes, you can have all variety of shapes you can incorporate. Then graphics will be there. So different types of the graphics we will get. This is abstract designs, different designs you can. It's a hundreds of ready to use. Just drag and drop. We can drag and drop. It will be here. This color we can change. It's our choice. Whatever the color we want, we can change. We can play around it. So there are hundreds of templates. Not only that, here we have shape, graphics, stickers will be there. Like magic stickers we can use like in YouTube channels and social media we can use. So these stickers we can use. Then all variety of stickers, designs, everything you can use. Not only that one, you can use photos, or if we want to include video, small video you can include here. Design is there, but in the design you can include video. It will run. But when we are exporting it, we have to export as MP4. Then only it will run. Otherwise, it will be as a photo only. Videos will be there. Then audio will be there. Then charts, whatever you say, whatever you required for the designing, everything is available here. The only thing is your creativity and your patience, right? So polls, quiz, tables, frames, grid, mockup. Mockup means very simple. If we want to create another page, just click here, another page. Mockup means this is the design on t-shirt. So what we can do is we can make it, and if I want to keep myself in this, I can, right? So this type of t-shirts we can make it and get print as well. So t-shirt designing also we can do in markup. And if we want to duplicate this, here double click, duplicate page is there. If we want to hide the page, we have to click, this is unhide, right? If we want to delete, this is the option. So in the elements, there is different elements will be there, shapes, gradients, and generate your own. Say for example, whatever the designs there you are not happy, you can use AI to generate, like generating the images. You have to give the prompt and style, which style you require. Based on that style we have to give, right? Neon, right? So we can give prompt, it will generate. So design a yellow color flower. It's like our ChatGPT, whatever way we are giving, that same way we have to use. So generate image. So it will create not only images, it will create graphics as well as small videos as well. So it like, if we like the design, that's okay. If we want modifications, we can add, or we can say it's a square or landscape, whatever the format we want, we can ask. We can give more prompt, it will give more accurate. And once it's done, we can bring it and copy. That's in the design, right? So we can design, directly use, or if we are not happy with what is available there in Magic Media, we can create. This is element. Then comes the text, right? So text is like whatever the way we want to type, whether we want to type heading or subheading, body or page number we have to give, or designs will be there. These designs we can use. Whatever the design lettering we required, we can use. So this one we can modify and rewrite, or if we want, we can transform the text. It's simple. Another advantage with this Canva is we can translate. Means if we have in one language, in other language we can do the translation, right? This is the text, this is the brand kit, we can add and create. Then this is for uploads, this is for tools. Means we have to draw or add anything, like especially we want to write, then only we can use this one. Like freehand we can use it, right? This is the erase, this is the highlighter, right? So these things we can do with tools. Projects means you can save the project with folders. Different folder you can create, whatever the work you do, you can add here. like our Google folders only, same. Then here there is a so many apps, AI voice chat, for all purpose. There are so many apps are there. Those apps we can use, right? So for now we are not going to use those apps. Another time we will look into that app, right? We will back and see. Here the advantage is education is the main. So what a teaching faculty can do, especially we can make lesson plans, designs, worksheets, presentations also means like a PPT, we can make it. So many designs will come with animation. Professional, here we have to select, based on that only we can get creative presentation, simple presentation, college presentations. So here just apply 15 minutes, it will directly add this 15 slide. The idea is very simple. We have to edit and use it. But when we present it, it is very nice. Just to see, if we present as a full screen, it is very nice. So we can edit and we can use it, right? So these are ready to use. Hundreds of presentations will be there for schools as well as colleges based on the work, right? Not only that one, in a category of education, what we can do, we can make lesson plans, worksheets, Google Classroom headers, right? So landscape, group as announcements, newsletters, right? Flashcards, like that, so many things we can do. Like some templates is available here, readily we can use for our class, whether to create roadmap or mind map, all those things we can use and edit. That is for educations. Then sheets will be there, like a timetable, project timeline, those things we can use. And docs will be there, like resumes we can create here, one page, meeting agendas, everything. We can take it and edit it. Just click on it, you can get here. You can change everything. You can change the shape, stroke size, corner edges, style, fonts, everything you can edit. Once you edit, the next step what we are supposed to do is we have to go to share. Once we go to share, here download option is there. If we click download, here comes the downloading, whether it's a PDF or docs we want. We have to select and click download. So automatically it will get download because it is a PDF. That's why it is asking only this one. If we take images, it will ask both, like PDF, JPG, like that it will ask. Whiteboards, presentations is most good thing in this. Presentations, so many varieties are there. You can take it, use it and edit. We can edit and use when come to presentation. Then the important one is social media. So in the social media category, if we are doing any WhatsApp status or maybe good morning things, good night, all these things we can do here. In WhatsApp, if we click, then it will open and the templates will come. So these are the template. Any template you can take, the settings will be automatically there. Just take the template and edit. Say just click it, then edit, right? So if it is video, it will be video format. Otherwise we can use it, right? So the only thing is we have to select WhatsApp. If it is Instagram, different categories are there. Each category there is a different size. So no need to worry or no need to remember whether it is properly set in that Instagram story or not. Comes to Instagram, just if you want to create Instagram story, just click here. If you want to create Instagram reel, you can click here. Instagram post, Instagram ad. So regarding everything, ready to use templates are there. Instagram story ad is there. Just click on it. Once we click on it, here we will get everything design. So webinar is there, just free webinar. And if it looks small, then you can make it bigger and then edit. Just whatever you want, you can edit. Tuesday, 7 p.m., not EST, Indian Standard Time, right? So you can make it and you can minimize and how it will look. If any design seems to be very small and difficult to read, then make it big and focus wherever you want to edit. You can edit and you can use all the elements as well at the same time for the design, and you can upload. So this is for Instagram. Then on the same line, this is for Facebook. So whether you want Facebook story or Facebook video, ads, anything. And for engineering students, my sincere advice is create your LinkedIn profile. So that LinkedIn profile is always important for you, as this is a professional platform. LinkedIn is a professional platform, not like a Facebook and WhatsApp. Basically, in LinkedIn, the people who are working in companies, CEOs, executives, and everyone will be there. So if you create your account in LinkedIn and create the profile, say for example, photo you required, you can keep this one. It is going up. You can move and you can crop it. You can crop it and edit the name, right? So whatever you can write here, right? Financial advice. Then you can give your mail ID and phone number. The next thing is simply go to share, then download. You can select different formats here. If any video is there, you can select as MP4. If it is only text, then go for PNG, complex images. If you want to send to someone else, go for JPG. Then PDF also you can convert, SVG also you can do, GIF also you can do, PPT format if you want to download, you can download. Say for example, I am selecting JPG and size, this size is fixed. For LinkedIn, I selected the template. That's why the size is fixed. Quality, if I want high quality, I can make it 99. And the file size, whatever the size you want, if you want 50 KB, 20 KB, 30 KB, according to it, you can select and then download. So you can download and you can upload in LinkedIn. So create the LinkedIn profile and whatever the work or whatever your learnings, you can post there so that people can follow you. So LinkedIn content here, ready to use templates are there. You can directly do. So this will help you for all your social media works. Not only for that one, if you think that some new social media came and if you know the size, then there is a custom section there you can do it. And not only that one, you can edit the photo. So you can crop, you can remove the background, you can auto select and remove, or you can make the blur or magic eraser, magic grab and move. You can grab the text background also you can create, right? Or any corrections you want to do in the photo, you can say, for example, we can take this photo and remove background. We remove. Then we will generate fresh background with college playground, right? So just I am doing and you can play around it. You can get new and innovative ideas. So if it will generate different ground, right? So here it will show. If you wish that is okay, you can click done. Otherwise, you can regenerate. Or if your prompt is good, it will create more elaborate, right? So you can change and here different filters are there. You can use different filters to change, right? Fine. So this is photo editor. You can play around. There is so many options you can do. Then videos. So mobile video, Instagram reels, Facebook reels, those things you can do. Then you can create and you can edit as well. So in create, here upload is there. Just click record yourself. Here recording voice is there, not generative AI. So in education license, I think they removed it. Previously it is there where we can record our video. So this is a simple editor. We can record our voice like a podcast. We can record and edit and send. Right? Then printables. So for school kids, if anybody is there or if you want to make any designs and print for your classroom work, you can do here. Flashcards, invitation cards, right? So posters, everything. Business cards also we can prepare, like our own invitation cards. Like uh, business cards, we can do designs, it will come and you can see design. If any design you like, you can click it and then you can just remove, just bring your photo there and you can move down Just 1 minute. You can create visiting card, our own visiting card. Sometimes people will ask, sir, can I have your visiting card? So here we can create our own visiting cards. No need to go anywhere. We can create our visiting card and the design, whatever design and color we like, we can design both sides and we can give for print. There is a provision is there for printing. Here side you can see this design on different pages. 100 business cards, 680 rupees, like that they are charging, like that 50 business card, 525. Means we can design it and directly send to the company. They will print and send to our address, right? Fine. So we can make business cards as well. Gift cards also we can design. So for everything there is a design, including our program certificates also. So we can design. Default certificates will be there. We have to take it and re-edit and take the print. If we are organizing any program, and if we want to give the certificates, those things we can do easily here, right? So not only that one, we can create our personal websites also. Portfolio website, business website, event website, means any program we are conducting, according to that we can design it, right? So it will do almost all the things. Ready to use templates will be there, and those templates we have to use and we can create, right? Once we apply all sections, it means that it will add all. The only thing is very simple. We have to edit each section. We have to add our photo, add this one. Then we can publish as a website. We can publish as a website. It will create the link. And if already we have the domain, we can give the domain name. Otherwise, mycanva.site, it will take as a default one. If you have particular domain, you can bring the domain to here, right? So website we can create, then custom designs. So not only that one, whatever the size and inches we want, we can do, right? So videos we can create, invitation, all the things. So whatever required for social media, business, for education and advertisement as well. So everything we will get here, right? So this is the Canva that help us to design so many things. Here, just I am showing only 1% of Canva what it can do. So Canva can do so many things, whatever we require, all the things we can do, including this Canva AI. Canva AI, we can give the prompt. It will create the design as well, right? So the templates means it will give the templates. It is in Canva AI. It will directly create the design. So social media design I want to create a good night post for my WhatsApp group. Don't worry about the spellings, it will understand. A group with creative design, it will create. We are not giving any particular format. It will ask, we are saying that what we want the Instagram, Facebook, social media. We can make it Facebook post. We can do for WhatsApp also, but we will see. It will think and design. So it will create different design. If we like it, we can use it. If we want more designs, we can click and it will give ideas. Add a dreamy moon stars illustration. It means that if we go on giving the prompt, design itself will change. We can manually, we can model, or we can write the prompt. No need to design, search template and all the things. What the thing we want? We want to use AI to write the prompt. Whatever we want, we have to tell AI, ChatGPT or Gemini, and simply ask, create prompt for me for this work in Canva or in any AI based design software. It will create and we have to paste here. So we can write include my name as SNR, right? So just we can, instead of taking it and modifying ourselves, we will take it and give the prompt, it will design. So the prompting will play the key role. So in the future, we will see how to write the prompt in the better way. And in order to use this, there is a Canva AI. So we have to click Canva AI, go to Canva AI. Here, so many things will be there. Design for me, presentation for me, right? So when come to the presentations, apart from this, there is a one tool, even though it is not in our schedule, I want to show you that tool which is known as Gamma, which is a so much helpful in order to do the designing, right? So give me 1 minute. I can open gamma.app. Directly I am opening. It's already regularly I am using. So here, very simple thing is just to go to Canva. Here, two ways we can use. First, we can use Canva. Then I want to copy it to Gamma or directly create the content in the Gamma. So what we are going to do is creating a new PPT. We can paste the text, generate. Okay, I will show you generate here. How many cards? Generally, for free version, maximum we can create 10 cards. If it is a pro, we can go for 20. And size, this is a traditional 16:9 means our PPT format. Here in Gamma, we can create presentation, web page, documents, social media as well. So create a presentation on history of computer programming. So instead of using ChatGPT, I am using here itself. It will create the outline. So two things we can do. We can use the same thing in ChatGPT and get the content and copy. Otherwise, we can type here, it will create. These cards it will create. That cards we can edit. So we gave 20, it create 20 cards. Right. Once it create the 20 cards, here options will be there. Text will be concise, minimal, detailed, extensive, concise, and visual style. This is right. This is the different themes we have to select. Based on the theme, design will be there. I am using photorealistic images and then generate. So it won't take much time. If we have the content, we can copy and create a PPT. Or if we have already PPT, we can copy here and we can modify here. So the idea is very simple. With AI, we will generate the content and that same content we will give here, and what we will do is we will edit it. If we are comfortable with it, then we can directly create. Creating won't take much time. It's hardly 5 minutes. Your presentation will be ready, provided you have the idea what you are preparing. That's it. You cannot create something else what you don't know. It will create, but if you know the basics of the your presentations, then it is easy for you to create, right? It will take the images as a default from AI. It will create photos, include small suggested things, and we can edit as well. This will go on creating 20 slides I gave, so it is creating 20 slides. Right. Generally, if we want to create that 20 slides, it will take almost 2-3 hours. First compiling the content, then editing everything. So here, just to see this presentation, so nicely it will prepare. So history of the computer programming from algorithms to modern code. So first one, dawn of the computation. What happens? First chapter, father of algorithms. Then initial missions, how they are. Images also it will pick up. We can manually introduce or we can directly it will take. So this is the first programmers who did. Then chapter 2, electronic programming, how the machines will be. Initial stage, how this will be, punch card. Niemann architecture, digital dawn, first generation one. Then second generation assembly. Then rise of high level languages. Right, Fortran. Who are the toppers on the line? Then C language and its endure legacy, 1972 onwards. Like that, we can move on. But say, for example, this slide is not that much interesting like other one. So I can edit with AI. Simply, I will click here. What I will do is make this more visual. Means these included images or structures are not that much interest. So what it will do is it will regenerate the content and images. We can edit ourselves or we can use AI, right? So powerful, efficient, portable, influential, right? So sometimes for images, it will take time. You can do modern programming languages. Then object-oriented web revolution, Python, Ruby, PHP, JavaScript, right? Java revolution and down the line up to 2020s, AI assisted coding. There it started, total story, right? So it's not like a over story. It's a starting story for AI. 2020 onwards, people are using AI even in coding as well. So like this presentation, we can make it. Then we can download as a PowerPoint. No need to present with the help of online. We can download as PPT and we can edit as well. Right. So this tool will help us to prepare PPTs very quickly. Within no time, within half an hour, your presentation is ready. For that, what you have to do is you have to master the AI, how to use your one chapter, two chapter to convert it into 10 slides, 20 slides. That job, this ChatGPT will do very well. Say, for example, that same thing, history, whatever I asked there, that the same if I ask here, it may give little different. Okay, PPT, we can save. Right, history of computer programming from algorithms to modern code. So what I will give is, don't give and directly enter. Make a presentation for the level of the audience we have to give. So we can give a B.Tech student, or we can give first B.Tech student specially, or maybe for faculty. Based on that only it will generate in bullet point, simple English, just I want 20 slide, right? So if whenever we copy, keep each slide. The reason for that is if we are using gamma, that dotted line will separate the slide. Easily it can understand, right? So it's slowly giving. The thing what we have to do is once it give, we have to go to the starting, create new, paste text. Here we have to paste whatever the presentation we want. The text we can like this, just three only I will show in order to save time. So we will three slide, right? Then we will write generate from the notes or outline. Size traditional, continue prompt editor. So it will take prompt editing. Here side we have to click condense. Condense means the content will be small. If we click generative, it will expand it. It will explain more points in the slide. Preserve means whatever we give as it is, it will keep. Here also about the text, concise, output language, English. It is a provision for different languages, but output language we will keep English. And this is the theme. Here themes are there, different themes are there. Whatever the design we want, we can click. Say for example, I like this. This design, if I like, I can directly go. Otherwise, I select this one. Professional means it will be simple, light, dark, right? Say I like this one. So I select the theme. Once I select the theme, I come to images, AI images or stock photos we want. Generally, we will keep automatic. It will take based on it. Then presentation or web page, traditional. Like this we have to do. Then just generate. So once we click the generate, with this information, it will create the slides. So the designing will be simple, content will be simple. The only thing is we have to practice. how to present the content. That's it. So with that one, images also will come. So after making it, if you are not like with your design, you can change it. You can change your design. Automatically it will change and you can see. If it is okay, then you can go it. Otherwise, you can change. Whatever the way you want, you can change within fraction of seconds. In regular PPT, we have to select, search, and do everything. Here, it's a this much simple. And for free version also, we can create almost 10 PPTs, not 10 slides. Each PPT having 10, we can create. So this is the Gamma app that is very helpful for creating PPTs. So I am sharing in the chat. Someone if you wish, you can copy and keep it, right? So we can move to the final, right? So what you have to do is take these designs, whatever you learn, and use Canva and Gamma. You can prepare GPT or you can prepare the designs and coding you can do. So overall what we did is this vibe coding, social media we can use, then brand kit and Canva. So here we will close and thank you for